Ashmita, a young woman from Gurgaon, a city near Delhi, took a taxi back from her work. As she reaches home, she finds her phone is missing. She looks all around in her bag, but couldn't find it anywhere. Thinking she left the phone in the Uber, she calls the Uber helpline and they gets connected to the driver. But the driver says, I haven't found your phone in my car. She was terrified, as she has everything in her phone, her payment app, her banking info, their entire family photos. Suddenly she realizes that she had installed an insurance app in her phone. Immediately activates it and immediately gets an email back with the location of her phone and photos from her phone's camera. And it is the Uber driver. He calls him back and tells him that he's lying and she's going to report it to the police. Caught red-handed, the Uber driver begs for mercy and immediately drives back to return the phone to Ashmita. In India, the smartphone is the most valuable item a user owns. For many, they save as much as for 5 months to buy their smartphone. We are miFon. We protect people's smartphones. Let's see how it works. Download the miFon app from the Play Store. Sign up with your email, pay $5 for a subscription, set it up, and forget about it. If you lost it, relax. Don't worry, you can easily find it back. Just go to any browser, on a friend's phone, or use a stranger's phone, or just send an SMS to your own phone. miFon will send you back a link with the location of your phone and pictures from your phone's camera, and you will be a smiling man. Every month, thousands of phones are located by miFon. Many of our users have found their phones hidden below their car seat or behind their sofa or left behind in a cafe. 70% of lost phones are not stolen but misplaced and forgotten. 150 million phones get lost or stolen every year in India. That equals $10 billion every year of lost phones, a huge opportunity. miFon gets these phones back. We are better than the others because we're the only guys who can locate a phone even if it is turned off. We can also find a phone without using internet. Let me introduce you to the team behind miFon. I'm Abhijit, the founder of miFon. I have 20 years in tech and telecom industry, including running $1 billion business for the Vodafone Group. I have scaled a cloud company, SOSV, from $50 million to $300 million, and also was part of the founding team of India's first private telecom operator. My CTO, Sagar, has over 10 years of experience in building mobile app platforms for the fintech and telecom industry. He was part of the TCS team that built India's National Securities Depository, which serves 11 million investors and over $2.5 trillion of security holdings. Mayank is our chief architect. He has over 10 years in engineering mission-critical web platforms for the fintech industry, and he worked together with Sagar in TCS. Our advisors are industry leaders. Gautam was the ex-CEO of ViewSonic in South Asia, Middle East, and Africa. And he was also held executive roles in Kodak Eastman and Philips. Partho was running the $500 million Global Competence Center of Wipro, the leading software company in India. Hemant is the MD of Hitachi for South Asia, and he was HP's head for Asia Pacific Enterprise Products and Services. So far, we have struck partnerships for payments across 25 countries in South Asia, Middle East, and India. All these will give us a reach of over 300 million users. We also have signed an handset partner, which is giving us 2 million users access, and onboarding 2 more brands, which will take us to 5 million users. We are also discussing with carriers in Indonesia, in Bangladesh, and UAE, which will extend our reach to an additional 50 million users. Currently, we have 500,000 users active and growing at 12% every month.